Relax, babes. This story belongs to another woman. I'm simply the messenger, and the message is juicy. It took me 2 divorces to realize something so humiliating, so obvious, so spiritually disrespectful, that I damn near slapped myself when it finally clicked. And no, I'm not talking about being more careful on dating apps. I'm not talking about waiting longer before sleeping with a man. I'm not talking about watch for red flags. Baby. This realization hit me at 1:34 a.m. on a Friday, parked outside a man's apartment like a full-grown, fully employed, fully tax-paying FBI trainee, with 0 benefits. My engine was off. My dignity was gone. My common sense? On vacation. This man hadn't texted back in 6 hours. 6. And here I was, a 38-year-old woman with a career, a 401k, and edges, sitting outside his building like I was auditioning for Love and Stalking Season 3. And the worst part? This was not my first rodeo. Before him, there was David, Mr. I Love Bomb Then Ghost. One minute, he's making me feel like Beyoncé in Dubai. The next minute, he's gone like rent money on payday. Before David, there was Marcus. 2 years of we almost together, only for him to turn around and marry someone else faster than Amazon Prime shipping. But here's the truth I never admitted to my friends, never admitted to my therapist, and definitely never admitted to myself. The good men bored me. The stable ones, snooze. The emotionally available ones, yawn. The men who actually liked me, my nervous system said, next caller. But a man who ran hot and cold, a man who texted back sometimes, but not all the time, a man who kept me guessing like I was on The Price is Right, that felt like chemistry. That felt like passion. That felt like love, except it wasn't love. It was anxiety wearing a lace front. Listen, I have a master's degree. I run a team of 12 people. Friends call me the logical one. Yet here I was, Googling, why do I keep falling for emotionally unavailable men at 1 a.m. in the dark, like some kind of trauma bond detective? Oh, I tried to fix it. Lord knows I tried. List of green flags. Made it. Promised myself to leave at the first red flag. Ignored it. Told my friends to snatch me by the wig if I went back. Went back anyway. By the time I recognized the red flags, I was already emotionally drunk, already invested, already fantasizing about a future that man didn't even have the emotional credit score to qualify for. Therapy explained the patterns, but knowing wasn't stopping me. Podcasts told me to raise my standards. Sis, the problem wasn't my standards. The problem was my nervous system had terrible taste. Every self-help guru chirped, "You attract what you are." Sweetie, I have attracted men who don't even attract employment. Explain that. Meanwhile, my younger sister is out here happily engaged to a man who buys her flowers just because it's Thursday. And I'm over here begging God to send me one emotionally stable man who knows how to text goodnight. I genuinely thought something was broken in me. Why couldn't I want the good ones? Why was I a magnet for men who treated me like leftovers? That night in the car, I hit a spiritual brick wall. Not just sad, not just embarrassed, terrified. Because I could suddenly see my future. 45, 50, still sitting outside some man's window at 2 a.m., praying he'll choose me. So I searched something different. Not how to attract healthy men, but why do healthy men feel boring? And that took me somewhere unexpected. A random forum of women talking about an app called Livin'. I rolled my eyes. Another healing app, another align your chakras and manifest your soulmate foolishness. But then I saw the word trauma bonding. Women describing exactly how I felt, why chaos felt like chemistry, why the bare minimum felt like luxury, why emotionally available men felt safe, but boring. One comment slapped me straight across the soul. Your nervous system confused anxiety with attraction. I took their quiz at 2:12 a.m. Instead of asking, what's your type? It asked things no one ever asked me in therapy. What did love feel like growing up? What does your body do when someone pulls away? Why does your heart race when you're being ignored? When it gave me the results, I cried. It said women who grow up feeling unseen often learn to associate love with longing, with uncertainty, with earning affection. Stable love doesn't trigger the same chemicals, doesn't create the same high. So it feels boring, not because it is boring, but because your body literally can't recognize it as love. I wasn't broken, I was trained. And to retrain myself, I didn't need more journaling. I didn't need more affirmations. I didn't need to just choose better. I needed to rewire the actual nervous system that kept choosing danger over safety.